Am I live? Ah, yes. It would appear that I am. Hello, Internet. This is the last spell, day 127. I'm, pretty late today, but I have a pretty simple explanation. Delta Rune. Case closed. No further discussion. Anyway. Let's visit the Oraculum. Throw more Tainted Essence towards that particular objective. And give a bit of a cough. Manon has leveled up. What are your goals? What do we want from you? Funny momentum things. Magic Fuel is interesting. You don't use a lot of mana, so that's kind of free damage. Or maybe back protection for a bit of extra armor would be nice. Though you're not usually adjacent to obstacles or defenses or buildings, so not likely to help much. What about... Could go with 1 by 1, since we have cherry picking here. You know what? Sure, let's do it. And then we want you to be a little more durable. I don't think dodge is really durability. Armor would help, yes, for sure, for sure. And I think we can do better here. We'll take physical damage. Physical damage isn't bad. Not for you, anyway. Build some new structures. Wait, first, that's mine. And then build the seer. If we can find a place for it. There we go. Let's do guess where, because that's quite useful. And a few more of these. Repel Mist. House expansion. House expansion. Can't repel Mist again. But I can scavenge more gold. From there, I think I'm gonna get a scavenger's camp. 2 even. Hold on. Oh, I just had to sneeze. Okay. Now let's get the night rewards. So we've got junk or a red steel rifle. I think that is a rifle that Florian would want. Yeah. And then, any other weapons? No. resistance reduction, and you can strong focus to gain action points. Or we could get some linen pants, +5. +5 pants are pretty nice. And they come with move points. Who has health scaling again? Does Manon have... No. I was gonna get it for Kobe here. Those are some pretty good pants. I'll get those for him. And then give these heavy greaves to Manon. And these heavy greaves can go to Brielle, I guess. Sure. Sell these old ones. Let's replace Florian's rifle. Sell this old one. Repair all defenses. Northeast and southwest, huh? That's the whole thing reinforced. Pretty good stuff. Now, we just need replacements for everybody. Oh, I was supposed to get one more hero from the inn. Damn, I got the seer instead. Oh well. I kind of need the seer. Okay, so on this side, I'm gonna put Florian and Manon. And then I'm going to put the other 3 on this side. And yeah, it's a pretty simple plan. Let's go. So you've got Glass Cannon, First Blood, Critical Runes. Let's empty your mana. Whoops. Okay, and then we have Kobe and Pierre. Let's tangle, and then go for sleep. Nah, Kobe. Okay, shooting. And then Pierre. Sets out to weaken enemies, and we'll finish off this guy. Meanwhile, over here, Florian also wants to empty his mana. He is going to move right down here and Death Ray. Then just go for some criticals. Meanwhile, Manon Not bad. Not bad indeed. Then use evasion, and that's the turn. Okay, let's move it away from the crowd. Meanwhile, Florian wants to try and get enemies isolated, if possible. Or leave them isolated. Is more the term I'm looking for. Let's magic bash that guy. And then thrust to kill this guy. And this guy. And that guy. Oh, come on. Whatever. Then we come back to this group. Pierre poison the crowd. Meanwhile, Brielle entangles the crowd and hits them with an acid spray. And then she's even going to go for a triple swipe. Any more enemies at full health? That one. And get through this guy, and then this guy. Meanwhile, here goes for some damage, and we come to Kobe. Yeah, just get that guy. And then the turn. Oh, that one got past pretty far, huh? Leap onto that guy. Shoot him. Shoot him again. Now, Brielle. Criticals. Meanwhile, you two. Nice. Try to bring these guys down and go for a tangle. Get that guy. Get the crowd. Now down here. Hit this one with Magic Bash. Okay. Move away so that Florian can go for his criticals and beasts. Okay, and then let's hit them with this sword blast. And finish off this guy with a thrust. And finish off this guy with a pistol shot. That's the turn once again. Here they come. The archers have armor piercing. Bastards. It's not supposed to be a trick you can use. This guy. That's not the skill I wanted to use. I wanted this one. This can kill. It didn't though. Okay, Pierre. You don't have Toxic Leech. You're just taking damage for the fun of it. You need to stop. That guy. And Kobe goes for this big swipe. Okay. Have here. Come a little closer so we can get healed. And then Brielle. Okay, who's left? Pierre. Entangle this group and start hitting them with centipedes. Now get out. I am more tired than I realized. Damn. Won't stop me though. Okay. There you go. There. Hit them all with an axe. And again. And I missed it. Kill that guy with poison and that guy. And we come back to Pierre, who's going to poison the whole crowd on the left side. And try to get through them with the centipedes. Nope. Okay. Get this guy with the bash. Very nice. Let's go for a charge. Spice things up. Keep doing some damage, and that's that turn. Now she's gonna take some serious damage. And it's fine. It's so fine. It's not fine. Okay, let's get over here and hit him with a grape shot. Then a offhand magic bash. Okay. There we go. Back over to this team. There's that. Hit them with the axe. Okay. Okay, and then Pierre. That's that turn. 3 enemies remain. God, it's hard to stay focused. I am weirdly sleepy right now. I'm gonna need to lie down after this. Everyone's getting very injured. I need to be making better priorities of killing those archers. Heal yourself, and then heal Brielle. Wow, Brielle. Poison some undead guys. And that leaves us with Pierre. Okay. Now Florian. Now I wanted you to shoot. There's a guy. There's a guy. Now. Use that claw and magic bash this guy to death. That's the turn. 28 enemies remain. And it looks like only 4 of them are on this side. His health continues to drop. Did the circle just take damage? No, that was just the walls. Whoops, I misclicked. Oh, this is run, not leap. Let's do leap, and then let's do run, and keep running. And the Manon is going to use dodge, chance, and then begin running. Requires line of sight. Very annoying how that is calculated, but it's reasonable, I guess. Okay. Pierre. Go for some kills. Enemies remaining. Let's poison those guys. I'm gonna try to kill this guy. Good. Now bring it on. Brianna's going to finish off every single one of these that she can. That's that team. Now for where are they? Yeah, here they are. This team is going to keep running. I'll get that guy. And this guy, and any further is going to be for next turn, I guess. Seven turns remaining. 4 enemies remaining. Nothing. Is that the last guy then? I think so. I can feel the exhaustion clinging to the sides of my brain. I don't think I can avoid passing out in the next few minutes, really. Like, if I stay here, I'm just gonna fall asleep in my chair. And the prowess has been accomplished. Cool. Rifles and druid staffs have been upgraded. Or I've unlocked new variations. What remains is... wait, isn't that what I just took? That might have been the previous level of longbows. We've got longbows, axes, scepters, two-handed swords, pistols, spears, great axe, power staff, sword. So, yeah, making good progress, I would say. Tomorrow is the boss fight. So, that could be a little dangerous. Still, I don't think it should be a problem. I think we're well prepared, and Gildenburg is just not very hard. So, yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. Farewell.